I've ever fucking made, bro. I'm lucky I'm like fast on my feet. I'm lucky I'm kind of like quick on my feet, dude. This is a disrespectful video, but listen, bro. The people asked for this, all right? Louis Sutherland, he's not a fat, like blob type of fat guy. He's more like a British dad type of fat guy. You know what I mean? Like, Louis Sutherland reminds me of the guy who's like, who wants a fucking cheeseburger? Bosh, like that's what Louis Sutherland reminds me of. So he is definitely a tier above Mick Parkin, but he's not on the level of Shamil Gaziev. I'm not seeing Louis Sutherland putting away 20 hot dogs in one sitting. So I'm gonna put Louis Sutherland in the B tier. I think that's pretty fair, dude. Next guy on the list. Oh my god, this dude could put away 40 cheeseburgers in one sitting. Derek Lewis, bro, literally DJ Khaled build. Derek Lewis, the thing about Derek Lewis is he has like elite level wins, dude. He's actually the anomaly of the blobs because Derek Lewis is the definition of jiggling at fucking range, doing nothing.
Jiggling at fucking range.
He doesn't look good. He literally, his best fucking wins, which is Curtis Blades, Francis Ngannou. Absolutely outrageous that he has a win over Francis Ngannou. But those wins, it's not like Derek Lewis locked in and he looked fucking good.
Just like, imagine you're like some sort of like medical like professional, or like, you know what I mean, like you're like a scholar, right? Like you work at like Johns Hopkins Medicine and you just end up on the Ali G show. I think like it's like an actual thing.
That situation, Derek Lewis, you know, lands slightly bigger shots, a little bit more aggressive, gets the win. And then right after he beats Curtis Blades, let's take this for example. This is the anomaly of Derek Lewis and why he is a borderline S tier. But I'm going to put him A tier because he has flashes of athleticism. He has flashes of like, okay, but that was actually a pretty sick get up at the bottom. Okay, that was actually a sick flying knee. You know what I mean? Derek Lewis has flashes of greatness, right? Flashes of athleticism, like flashes like, oh my god, did he actually train for this fight? But let's take the Blades fight for example, because that's one where he's just a fat guy standing around, winging punches, complaining about getting punched in the face. He's a fucking UFC fighter. And then he lands a fucking lucky uppercut and KOs Curtis Blades. He gets a title shot against Cyril Gane, and they literally could have got a guy out of the fucking crowd to go in there and box with Cyril Gane. He probably would have got TKO'd in the third round as well, via leg kicks. Like Derek Lewis, I'm pretty sure he landed 0 strikes against Cyril Gane. He was genuinely just jiggling at range. There's no other way to say it.
Jiggling at range is
so
crazy.
Derek Lewis, he's a little bit more athletic than Shamil Gaziev, but he is fucking close to S tier. The Waldo performance was an S tier jiggle at range. Completely just a fat guy standing around getting beat up. So Derek Lewis, we put him quite high on the tier list. I'm gonna put him at A tier because he does have some solid wins. All right, dude. Next guy on the list, a very promising contender in the heavyweight division. We're putting Brando in the D tier. Brando Pericic is another guy like Josh Hokett. He's here to beat up blobs. He is not a blob. Okay, he's a big dude, but he's not a fat dude. You know what I mean? Like heavyweight, I feel like you're either a big dude or you're a fat dude. And if you're down in the D tier, I think you're a big dude more than you're a fat dude. Brando Pericic can actually box. He's got good hands. He can deal with the grappling decently well from what we've seen so far in the UFC. There's still a little bit of question marks there. But again, in the heavyweight division, it doesn't even really fucking matter, dude. Derek Lewis is top 10. Shamil Gaziev was ranked. You know what I mean? Fucking the best prospect that came along before Josh Hokett was Mick Parkin. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying with this tier list? So, Brando Pericic, actually a talented, somewhat athletic, like, big dude, not jiggling around the octagon, actually getting in people's faces, trying to damage them, seeming to train properly for an MMA fight, actually trying to develop skills and stuff like that. Brando Pericic is not a fat guy. He's not a jiggler. He is a mover. He's going in the D tier. We're going to be putting the Balkan Band in the D tier. Shout out to Brando Pericic. Great performance.
Do you think you could pump up my ball?
Fucking crazy good win, man. That shit is so good to watch, dude. Next guy.
I bring your
on
pump
the tier
next
list,
time we
man.
meet up.
I don't want to bring the I hope he understands where I'm coming from.
What?
Because I feel like we could be boys. I feel like I could get a good interview out of this guy. And I like this dude. I'm a fan of this guy. And I feel like people hate on him too much. But I'm sorry, bro. If I have to be objective.
By the way, how was your class today?
Wednesday.
Because Jamal Hill, like, bro.
It's Wednesday?
Like when Jamal Hill actually comes to scrap, dude. Like, the Glover to Sheriff.
How often do you meet?
Awesome, dude. But then I just think back to the Khalil fight.
I was just once a week.
And that was genuinely the peak of the jiggling at range for Jamal Hill. Like,
is this like a real class?
His belly's fucking